Good evening. Welcome to the news at 4 on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Ugbebo. The Federal High Court in Abuja on Friday found the suspended Kogi Central Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan guilty of contempt for a satirical Facebook post published on April 27. Justice Binta Yanko delivered the ruling in the suit filed by Akpoti-Uduaghan challenging her suspension from the Senate. Before addressing the substantive case, the court considered the contempt application filed by Senate President Godswill Akpabio, where he argued that Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan's Facebook post violated an earlier court order that barred all parties from commenting publicly or on social media about the ongoing legal proceedings. Akpoti-Uduaghan's legal team contended that the post was unrelated to the suspension case and instead referenced a separate matter involving sexual harassment allegations against Akpabio, who is listed as the state respondent in the case. However, Justice Yanko held that upon reviewing both the post and the application, she was satisfied that the content was connected to the suspension case and constituted a breach of the COSVAD directive. The court subsequently found Akpoti-Uduaghan guilty of contempt and ordered her to publish a written apology in 2 national newspapers and on her Facebook page within 7 days. A fine of 5 million naira was also imposed on the suspended senator over the post. In another development, troops of 3 Division/Operation Safe Haven, while conducting offensive operations on Wednesday, July 3, at the mountainous areas of Toulouse and Hawk communities in Bokos local government area along the fringes of Plateau and Nasarawa states, neutralized 1 bandit while others fled into the surrounding bushes. In a statement issued by its media information officer, Major Samson Zakum, Operation Safe Haven said the troops explored the area, but no further contact was made with the criminals. He said troops are currently dominating the general area with mobile and static patrols to deny the fleeing criminals freedom of action. He also said during the operation, troops intercepted a gun runner conveying concealed arms and ammunition on a motorcycle. A thorough search on the arrested suspect led to the recovery of 1 AK-47 rifle, 1 AK-47 magazine, 3 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition, 1 motorcycle, 2 Techno mobile phones, 1 clothing material, and a cash sum of 400 naira. According to him, the arrested suspect and recovered items were in custody, while efforts were ongoing to track and arrest other members of the criminal syndicate. And now sports. The bodies of Portuguese footballers Diogo Jota and his younger brother, André Silva, will be laid to rest in their hometown of Gondomar, Portugal on Saturday. Leadership Television records that the Liverpool forward 28 and André, who played for Portuguese 2nd Division side Penafiel, died in the early hours of Thursday when their vehicle veered off the A52 motorway near Palacios de Sanabria in Zamora province. Reports blame a blown-out tire as the cause of the crash as the brothers made their way toward the ferry in Santander en route to the United Kingdom for Jota's pre-season return. The bodies of the deceased brothers were repatriated to Portugal on Thursday evening ahead of the burial scheduled for Saturday. In related development, the Nigerian Football Federation has expressed shock over the demise of former Super Eagles goalkeeper Peter Rufai, who died on Thursday in Lagos. Nigeria's 1984 and 1998 FIFA World Cup first-choice goalkeeper passed on after a period of illness. NFF General Secretary Dr. Mohammed Sanusi said, "This is really shocking. Peter Rufai dead? What happened? I'm perplexed. We did not even know that he had been ill," Sanusi said in a statement issued on Thursday night in Abuja by Dr. Ademola Olajire, NFF's Director of Communication. Reports said the flamboyant goaltender, who was in and out of the Nigeria senior team for 17 years, had been ill for some weeks before succumbing to his illness at a Lagos hospital around 6 a.m. on Thursday. That concludes the news at 4 Leadership Television. For more, log into www.leadership.ng. Thanks for joining us.
Be part of our brand. Leadership for God and country.